Good morning. I'm starting my way to the Azure fire tower. The road to get here was pretty cool. Blue Mountain Road. I took Blue Mountain Road from Raybrook, and it was mostly a dirt road the whole time. So that was really a neat experience. And now we're here. This is going to be a short hike. It's like just 2 miles and not even 1,000 feet of elevation gain. So I'm expecting this to only take an hour and a half. And then we'll see where I go from there. Did you see the blue jay? Wow, look at these ferns. It's a bit brisk too. It's like 11:30 in the morning and 58 degrees. So I read in the trail review that a lot of the trails starting out is nice and flat like this, and then you halfway through you get to your ascent and then the fire tower. So let's do it. Look at that. Marshlands. All right, I just signed it in at the book here, and there's a note that says there's a summit steward today at the fire tower. That's super exciting. I love that. Attention hikers, the Azure Mountain Fire Tower is now open. Restoration work is happening on the lower end. Cool. The community is doing their part to take care of these trails. I am looking at also today, while I'm up a little more north in the Adirondacks, is the Loon Lake Fire Tower. And I did read about that one, that the bottom set of stairs are taken away because the fire tower needs maintenance. So they say don't climb it. A lot of these fire towers are 100 plus years old, so that makes sense. All right, here we go. I did see in the trail review someone said that the trail's a bit washed out, so this must be what they mean. And if it was level, 40 minutes after starting at the trailhead, I have made it here to the fire tower, the summit of Azure Mountain. There's another family up here, and they're over at the summit view. We'll see that in a second. So yeah. Oh, very nice. Couple more flights to go. I'll definitely say a bit of the trail on the way up was, yeah, eroded. Wow. Stunning. That must be Whiteface. Pointy guy over there. And there's the family. That girl in the yellow hat and red jacket must be the steward. Whoop, duck your head. Whoop. I say my backpack hardly fits. Okay. And here we are. Oh, this is lovely. So, Azure Mountain Fire Tower. Here we go. Oh, I love this. It has one of these directional maps. I don't know how to use it or what the name is really of these kind of maps, but yeah. So let's look at that. Wow. Oh, hello. What is that? Big old bug. Beautiful. All right. So I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit and give that family some space and head down to the viewpoint as well before I make my descent back to the parking lot. I just got a card from the summit steward, so that's really cool. I didn't know that was a thing. More proof that I've hiked Azure Mountain. So I could go down to those rock ledges, but I'm not going to do that because then I'd have to come back up. But I'm going to head that way where the steward said there's another little overlook. Check it out. And then we'll head down. The other little lookout spot that the steward pointed me in this direction. There's definitely a lot of room up here to find your own little quiet space to hang out. Oh, probably over there. Yeah. Alright. Let's do it. Let's go over because we're already here. Oh, yeah. Bit of bugs up here. They're not really biting. Or my bug spray's working. Hard to tell. Alright, so we're not going to go that way and crush the grass. We'll go the long way. This direction here, we're looking south over the Adirondacks. We've got south view, and then we're a bit northeast of the high peaks, so that's where the high peaks are over there. You can see that delicious looking skyline. This is nice. Yeah, I can't see or really hear any of the other people. Gorgeous. Oh, hello. A crow. Perhaps. Maybe a hawk. Alright. Well, this is a wrap for Azure Mountain, so I'll catch up with you when I make my way back into the forest on the descent. So this is a decent example of like the erosion here, and people saying that the trail's a little hard to follow because there's a turn here. I'm going down, so it's a right-hand turn. Going up is a left turn on the trail marker. And there's like one route, two routes, and then there's this herd path over here. And then once you get up to this point where I'm standing, you know, look at how wide the trail is. You know, it originally went this way and then got so eroded, I guess, from people just going whichever way they want. Like, and the trail is so wide here. It's probably like 15 feet wide. So, yeah, the trail up here is definitely pretty eroded in spots, and the mud's not too bad, but there's a bit of mud, but it's easy to go around because the trail's so wide from everyone going around the mud and around the rocks and ripping away at the soil. Alright, but we're making good time coming down this. So yeah, trail right here is actually pretty good looking. It's a bit leafy. And then there's another split. Big herd path. Oh yeah, here's a good example. There's like a rock slab here with mud, but people were going around it through the woods, making a herd path. And yeah, all right, I'll catch up with you down. So I ended up trail running down most of the mountain there, and I spent quite a bit more time than I anticipated at the summit because it was really gorgeous. But I didn't stay and take a video at the trailhead because the parking lot was full, and when I got there I was the fourth car, so now there was like maybe 10 cars, but it was full, and a guy pulled up in a truck, and I was like, well, that should be nice and get out of here. So I made a little sandwich and beat it, so they had a place to park. So I'll show you the little card I got on the fire tower, like super cool. So it's got some facts here about the fire tower. Right, really cool. Fire fire tower steward at the top. It's like official as heck. And then, yeah, it has like a little bit about it. Aw, that's so cool. So yeah, check it out on Facebook, right? Azure Mountain Friends. That's so cool. We get the community keeping it together. And the steward said that they usually have someone up on the mountain all summer. I thought I saw wildlife, sorry. We'll cut that out. I thought I'd show you a little bit of Blue Mountain Road. Now, here it's really wide, so 2 cars can easily pass, but before on my way up, way down the road, there were parts and it clearly said like a warning sign like that only 1 car could fit through. And I'm sure this is like more common than not up here, but I think it's really fun. And I got old Bessie's hand